Hello. Today I would like to talk about Louis Pasteur, a brilliant scientist whose discoveries revolutionized medicine and public health. He developed the germ theory, created vaccines, and invented pasteurization, saving countless lives. Let's know it. Louis Pasteur was a French chemist and microbiologist who made groundbreaking contributions to science and medicine. He was born on December 27, 1822, in Dole, a small town in eastern France. His father, Jean-Joseph Pasteur, was a tanner and a veteran of the Napoleonic Wars. Pasteur showed artistic talent as a child, but later developed an interest in science. In 1843, he was admitted to the École Normale Supérieure, a prestigious institution in Paris. He earned a doctorate in chemistry in 1847, specializing in crystallography. His early work focused on the study of crystals, particularly tartaric acid. He discovered that organic molecules could have mirror image structures, a fundamental concept in stereochemistry. This discovery laid the foundation for his future work in microbiology. In 1848, Pasteur became a professor of physics at the Lycée in Dijon. Soon after, he moved to the University of Strasbourg, where he married Marie-Laurent in 1849. His wife played a crucial role in supporting his scientific endeavors. Pasteur had 5 children, but sadly, 3 of them died of typhoid fever. This personal tragedy fueled his determination to fight infectious diseases. In the 1850s, he became interested in the process of fermentation. He proved that fermentation was caused by living microorganisms, not spontaneous generation. This discovery contradicted the widely accepted belief that life could arise spontaneously from non-living matter. His research on fermentation helped improve the French wine and beer industries. He developed the process of pasteurization to prevent spoilage in liquids like milk and wine. Pasteurization involves heating a liquid to kill harmful bacteria without affecting its taste. This method is still widely used today to ensure food safety. Pasteur's work in germ theory revolutionized medicine. He demonstrated that many diseases were caused by microscopic organisms. This discovery led to improved hygiene practices in hospitals and public health. His research also helped disprove the outdated miasma theory of disease. In 1865, he investigated a disease affecting silkworms in France. He identified the parasites responsible for the disease and developed methods to control it. His work saved the French silk industry from collapse. Pasteur was deeply interested in the prevention of infectious diseases. He studied anthrax, a deadly disease that affected livestock and humans. He developed a vaccine for anthrax, which he successfully tested on sheep in 1881. The success of the anthrax vaccine proved that weakened pathogens could be used to immunize against diseases. This breakthrough paved the way for modern vaccines. One of Pasteur's greatest achievements was the development of the rabies vaccine. At the time, rabies was a fatal disease with no cure. Pasteur discovered that he could weaken the rabies virus by drying infected nerve tissues. In 1885, he tested the rabies vaccine on a 9-year-old boy named Joseph Meister. Joseph had been bitten by a rabid dog and faced certain death. Pasteur administered a series of vaccine injections to the boy. Joseph survived, proving that the vaccine worked. This success made Pasteur a hero and cemented his legacy in medicine. In 1888, the Pasteur Institute was established in Paris. The institute became a leading center for research on infectious diseases and vaccines. Scientists at the Pasteur Institute made many medical breakthroughs, including vaccines for diphtheria and tuberculosis. Pasteur continued his research until his final years. He suffered a stroke in 1868, which partially paralyzed him. Despite his health challenges, he remained dedicated to science. He received numerous honors for his contributions to humanity. He was elected to the French Academy of Sciences and received medals from international institutions. Pasteur's work inspired future generations of scientists and doctors. His germ theory became the foundation of microbiology and modern medicine. The principles of vaccination he developed are still used to combat diseases like polio and measles. Pasteurization continues to be a vital process in food safety worldwide. His research saved countless lives and improved public health. He proved that scientific discoveries could directly benefit society. His legacy extends beyond medicine, influencing fields like chemistry and biology. The Pasteur Institute remains a leading center for disease research today. Many hospitals, streets, and schools around the world are named after him. Pasteur passed away on September 28, 1895, at the age of 72. He was buried in a crypt at the Pasteur Institute in Paris. His contributions to science remain among the greatest in history. Louis Pasteur's discoveries continue to protect lives and shape the future of medicine.